I'm John Kim, and here on an exclusive with Dan Mitchell.
What? Dan Mitchell.
That's what I said. Don't correct me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing an exclusive on daycares here, and so Dan, how did you get into this idea?
It was actually quite simple. I ran out of money, and I needed a little jump start for my new career. And then what ended up happening is that I realized my dream, my career was actually working with children.
Do you even like children?
That's really not a point that I dwell on that much. It's like good money, so you go with it, right? That's what careers are all about. You don't go to school saying, am I going to enjoy what I do? It's how much money am I going to make, right?
I hear a kid screaming as we speak.
That sometimes that just goes right past me, eh?
Why
I
don't
can ignore it.
Can you go get her? The baby?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Normally I know the kids because their parents give me the check and I see the kid with the parent.
When I hear a kid screaming, it bothers me.
Yeah. Well, when they're not your own, it's a lot easier to let them scream. I didn't realize that you guys knew where the food was, so if I could just have that back, that'd be great. If you don't mind, like, I don't know where you got the food. I don't know why you're sitting there just eating in front of me. This is my food.
No.
I bring my lunch. What?
No, that's not for you.
Oh really? You think you're smart? Here, give me that. Thanks a lot.
That's you up there.
What?
Up there.
I'm sorry to make you take care of some, but I'm a little short-staffed today.
Well, is this all the kids?
No, actually, most of them are over at the John Deere Daycare Center. And I get them to go back. I go back and forth throughout the day just to kind of look in on them.
So, you leave these kids here by themselves, and you go over.
Yeah, it's only like a couple minutes. It's down the road, 3-4 miles, top 6 miles.
Are you getting this? This is crazy. I've never in my life.
It's crazy good though, isn't it? It's crazy good. It's genius. I like where we're going with the whole thing. It's a good direction. Can you please be quiet? Thank you. Why don't we go over and take a look? Hey, how did she get that? There you go. That's my other kids.
Okay. All right, I'm here. We're here. I left the kids somewhere. I left them at the tractor last time. Honey, I don't think you should be doing that. That's dangerous. If you could come down, that would be... Can you come down, please?
My mommy says I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Brush my teeth, experience the bittersweet, the taste of defeat, then brush my teeth. 'Cause I struggle with forward motion. I struggle with forward motion. We all struggle with forward motion. Forward motion is harder than it sounds. Well, every time I gain some ground, I gotta turn myself around again. It's harder than it sounds. Well, every time I gain some ground, I gotta turn myself around again. I've been banging my head against the wall for so long it seems I got knocked out. Yeah, I got knocked out cold. And the medical bills went through the roof. And the scar on my head is the proof
Well, thank you for agreeing to do this interview. It was
What
it was a real eye opener, that's for sure.
What are you using this tape for anyway? Like, is it just kind of a local homegrown thing?
No, actually, we're exposing daycares, poorly run daycares. This is going to be on national TV.
What are you
maybe
talking
on
about? This
the
is being
Oprah.
taped for national TV? Wait, what? You can't.
Y'all struggle with forward motion, 'cause forward motion is harder than it sounds. Well, every time I get some